Yeah. What are you? What are you? Are you looking at the StreamYard right now?
I'm looking at StreamYard right now. Yes.
So I think what you should do is if you go to twitch.tv
Okay.
/ he said, well, I mean, I guess you don't need to do that. I'm gonna make sure that it's muted. Then there's like, I don't know if it's gonna make you sign in or not.
It's okay. The broadcaster has indicated that this channel is intended for mature audiences.
Yeah,
that's appropriate.
Yeah, it's very appropriate.
Okay, I'm paused us. I'm unmuting us, and now I'm playing us. There's like 5 second delay max.
Yeah, it's not that much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 seconds.
I have Twitch and I have StreamYard. Are you saying I should be looking on Twitch right now?
Oh, I don't care which one you have.
Okay. This is just for testing. And it turns out I didn't make a Twitch, which is good because I don't have one.
We're just testing everybody. That's all we're doing. But
why we have social.
Some people might.
The vet is calling me. Can I get that real quick?
Yeah, please answer the vet phone call.
Hello, this is Dawn. Yes, hi.
Oh no, Dawn is. Dawn's on the phone, Gel and A-Roads. Dawn's on the phone. Look at the two of you. You have really cool things on next. You have cool little icons because you're mods now. How cool is that? Okay, so Gel and A-Road. Maybe I'll just call you Roadhouse. I'm probably just gonna call you Roadhouse. So Gel and Roadhouse. There are some cool things that you can do as mods. So first of all, anybody can do exclamation point commands, and that'll show all the commands that are out here. So go ahead and try any of those commands, and you'll see what happens. The only thing is shout out and hug. It's supposed to show that you have to say the user afterwards. I can always change those. Let's see. Commands, default, commands. Oh, I know why. So you have to do shout out, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to change this to parentheses. Yeah, what if we confirm that? There you go. That would be different. So if this one says, if I do commands now, yeah, so you have to do that. So I could be like hug, if you do hug, and then go Gel 907, it'll say he said, they said hugs you. Aww. See, but anybody can do that. So that's cool. The only thing that I think the mods can do that nobody else can do. So if those of you are watching us on Facebook, which I think there's a couple of you watching us on Facebook. If you're watching us on Facebook, we're testing out some stuff on it. Oh, we're testing out some stuff on Twitch. You have to just do. Oh, you know what, Gel? You have to just do the SO and not with parentheses. So it would look like this. But you're probably right. I should take away the parentheses because that's confusing. Thank you. I'm going to edit this. So it's just going to say shout out user and then hug user. Confirm. That changed now. Can they see the Facebook? They'll see you put Facebook and but anybody could do that. Yeah. And you can do, well, speaking of, I want to give everybody in here, let me see if I can do this. Loyalty. I'm going to give 10 points to both of you that are currently watching, and let's see if this works. I'm going to do a 10 loyalty payout to everybody in the chat. And then we'll see how long it takes to do this. Oh, you hugged us. Yes, that's so nice of you to hug us. Settings. It's enabled. Flannels. We'll see what happens. Flannels. I've earned 0 flannels. What if I want to get you? By the way, Don got a call from the vet. So I had to go take care of that. So let's figure. Oh, Don is back.
Sorry, everybody. Watson went to the vet yesterday, and so that was them telling me about how his blood work went and the current plan.
Is it good stuff?
Relatively. It's essentially we don't need surgery. Yay. And instead, he has to be 4 weeks of being in a crate, just not being able to move or go around too much. He has a maximum amount of outside walk time, 12 minutes a day, which is a lot less than his 3 hours he used to get. So, yeah. So that's where we're at there. And then they said that his blood work looked good, so we can start a certain treatment for basically ibuprofen, but for dogs. And then that's 4 weeks of that. And then he gets to start rehab, which includes him swimming in our pool and or laser therapy on his shoulder. So
I just added some stuff where you get some points. So we did this loyalty points.
Okay.
But I thought I added 10 points to everybody.
Okay.
And flannels. I'm going to try again. Add points to all viewers. I'm going to add 10 to all viewers. Let's see if this happens.
I
don't know.
We're constantly bouncing back and forth between Twitch and our Hangout.
I'm not even looking anymore at StreamYard. So what I have right now is I have CloudBot up, Don, which you can come over and we can learn about, and you can see all the cool other things that we can do. We can actually do a poll in here.
Good, because I just put something to Facebook and it wasn't the best way to make a poll.
That was a lot of options.
Didn't want to exclude anybody. And if the ones I don't like don't necessarily win, it's not my name. I don't have to worry about it.
It's true. It's not your name. I don't know if the loyalty thing's working yet.
All right.
It's making me sad. It's making me sad.
I like that Streamlabs says Jill907 has watched our stream for 0.00 hours. Like,
yes, it's not VIP points. So if I do this, if I do my time, they said we've watched it. So it's not counting that time because technically we've been watching for a little while.
Yes, at least 7 minutes and 54 seconds. And by the way, the 4 of you that are on, I think maybe it's the 2 of us and the 2 of you. I commend you and thank you for your testing.
Yes, thank you for your testes. We really appreciate your testes.
We appreciate testes. Also, we intentionally curled our hair today, so
yeah,
or at least let our hair be curly.
We let our hair be curly. Don's is much curlier. Mine's just like curly up here.
I think we're both. We're rocking some pretty good curls. I found out that Brent doesn't actually like curls on people mostly.
What?
I know.
Oh, I can add a timer.
Okay.
So you can add a timer that says something like, "We love you," and it happens every like 5 minutes. It just says it. So like if I do this, if I do shout out. If I do shout out Happy Valley Improv, that one works. It says go follow Happy Valley Improv over at blah, blah, blah. Yes, there is a mod view for those of you that are mods now. That way you can, that'll let you, like if like, let's say, well, not if, when Don and I get super, super fame and there's people who hate us in the chat, you can block them and do stuff like that.
Oh,
great.
Man. Those trolls also hate other people though. Like, could they block our people?
Yeah. Oh, this is weird. I thought I didn't want to set this to talk shows and podcasts. I want to set this to just chatting.
Oh, Grace, Brandon, I love you both so much.
But
okay.
I feel like there's a way that I can.
How does one use the commands? I see exclamation point commands a lot, so I'm going to try that thing and see what that does. I don't even know what my name comes up as.
Yeah, I was going to say, you probably have, in order to chat, my guess is you have to be.
It says I can click stuff, but what does it do? Ah!
Uh-oh.
I instantly got, do you want to chat with he said, they said? You have to log in. So I guess. That's
Hold
not
on.
having a chat. I have to rely on all of you, which is fine.
There is for sure a way. What is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so if you do the / everybody, you can. Oh, I can list the mods. If I do this, it'll list the mods. I think only I can see them. Oh, that makes sense. So then I can do this.
On ours.
And I can I feel like I thought I could change the game. And see how underneath us it says talk shows and podcasts? I want to change that to just chatting. Block, help me. No. The moderators of this channel are Streamlads, Gel, Ian, and A-Road. And A Roadhouse. Huh. My time. My time's still not working.
Yeah, we've watched our stream for 0 minutes still.
Huh.
Wonder why it's not letting us.
User time hours. Oh,
Although you did see Grace's comment about VIP points, you need 50 followers and 5 unique chatters.
Yeah, but that's not VIP stuff. That's just the so user management variables. Okay, so find time. Okay, user
I feel like while people are testing, I should do some
replaces with the user time watched in hours. So it should say has watched the stream for this many hours. Huh. I was really hoping it went up. I'm going to try something. Gel. I'm going to try something. Commands, custom, user name, user time. What if I put an @ sign here? Confirm. Oh, that didn't work either. Hold on, I'm going to try something. What if I go to user dot name has been watching the stream for to user dot time hours. I'm going to try something. Let's see. Time gel 907. That didn't work at all because it just says for hours. Oh. You killing things, Don?
Yes. I am a ninja. And I have a big fly that likes to fly.
Target user?
I don't have a fly anymore, but I do have a mess. I'll be right back.
Time. Oh, time. Gel 7. Well, that doesn't work either. All right, we're getting rid of that one. Well, maybe, what's my variables when I go down here? Time. So it's just user time. So it says user time replaces with the user's time watched in hours. Replaces user time with the user's time watched in hours. Huh. Okay. So I wonder why that's not working yet, though. Makes me sad. Delete that one. Delete it. Confirm. I'll have to look it up. Settings. Maybe there's something settings there. Use cooldown message, use cost message, use permission message. No. Loyalty. Oh, we've got some loyalty. Try your try flannel now. Gel, try flannel.
For you.
Gel. Or Reba Jeter. Reba Jeter in the house.
What?
Yeah, my mom. Mom, if you type exclamation point and then flannels. Oh, it'll tell you how many you've earned. Very nice, but it's still not. It's still saying there hasn't been hours. It's not. It's not counting you. There you go. We don't know what we can use our flannels for yet, but we're gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
But you should be able to show timestamp. No. Show mod icon. Yeah, I want to show mod icons. Oh
I
yeah,
don't
I want that.
understand why it won't tell us hours. Like, I guess she hasn't been listening for an hour, but it has fractions right there, and it
No,
bothers me. Like, that's
it's
the whole point.
it's not counting the amount. It's not counting people doing, and I wonder why. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not picking up that we're online. No, it is because it gave 10 points, 10 flannels to A Roadhouse, Gel, and Reba Jeter. So it gave those, but I'd say that every 5 minutes you're supposed to get one extra point and one extra point to active users, people that are in the chat, but it's not giving those. How's your day, Don?
Doing okay. Brewing beer. We decided that we drink enough iced tea that we want to keep it on tap.
Oh,
So there you go. My
yeah,
pastry self has been staying indoors. What about you?
I love that. You know, I went golfing this morning. I golfed okay. So it's telling us that we don't have any donations today. So that's good.
Oh, people can pay us for being on here. That's cool.
Yeah, we can do. Oh, see, it's
Why would they pay us when we're giving away it for free?
I don't know.
It's like what is that? They won't buy the cow. In this case, we are the cow and
We
the milk.
are the cow. Oh, I bet you. No, am I not? Are we technically not online? Like we're obviously online. It says we're streaming. We're online.
Having fun with stuff.
I'm so worried that this isn't working, everybody.
While James Press, does anybody have any ideas as to how I can entertain you?
Oh
Try
no.
different skills.
I know. I keep wanting it to go up as well, Gel, and it doesn't say it. I wonder if it's because we're streaming through StreamYard.
Not through Twitch.
Rhodes, please test something, Rhodes. Like I wonder if we have to go through. Ooh, you blocked the term biscuit. Oh, but you said it. I don't know what that means. It's still showing.
Dude, you blocked it. Stop saying it. It's now not an okay word to say. So fair warning, I am moving down to quarantine because this coming week, starting on Tuesday, I have to go give medical care to the people who say in general, and I quote, it is my right to see the doctor in person, and I refuse to do so electronically. And these people are also more likely to be the ones that haven't been wearing masks and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to be in the basement again. Hashtag basement trolls have feelings too.
Let me add a block, but you should be able to add as a mod, you should be able to add a blocked term, and it said it used add block term biscuit.
I also don't want Grace to get blocked for 10 minutes.
I can add blocked stuff on my end over here for word protection. So I can blacklist a word. Let me blacklist the word biscuit. And what that'll do is it'll purge it. Okay, so that's saved. I don't know what happens when someone uses the word. Obviously, it showed up. I saw it. I saw Reba G to say biscuit. Try Brandon. Try or Roadhouse. Try biscuit now.
I'm pretty sure it's Brandon.
It is, but like we should get used to calling people by their usernames and not their real names.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's not how you spell biscuit.
This is really important, people, because if you guys ever come over to our house, part of our Wi-Fi password is involving the word biscuit.
Dang it! Why doesn't that work? General auto permit.
Is it because a Roadhouse is the mod, and so
No,
the mod gets to flaunt their power?
Ooh. Try it now. Try it again. Try it again, mod. I think I might have fixed it.
Yeah, we haven't actually heard from Reba Jeter in a while, so
Well,
You're out
Ruby
there.
here said biscuit and it showed up. Oh, why is it? Damn it.
But also, still though, where's Reba Jeter?
Biscuit. It was all Roadhouse's plan to ban my mother from our stream.
What does exclamation point flannels mean?
So if I do flannels,
That was her last post.
that will say, oh, it's gone up. Try my time. Yay, something worked. Ah, there we go. See, my mom, for some reason, well, my mom can't talk now. Your messages won't post due to conflicts with the channel's mod settings. Ah,
I like how
okay.
happy you are about that.
Well, I need to know if it. So how do I do that now? Hey, A10. We have a couple more people that start hanging. Okay, so
For those of you just joining us, we're testing out a bunch of stuff on Twitch to see what we can do. And you guys are all going to end up getting, consequently, I think, lots of points for being here.
Yes.
So that's
that's the message you got when you put in the biscuit word. Oh, sweet. Nice. I'm gonna get rid of. Can we? How do we get rid of biscuit away from that word now? Okay. Word protection. Okay. I'm gonna delete biscuit.
Yay.
I'm gonna delete biscuit. Okay. Back. Okay. So that's saved now. I'm gonna refresh StreamYards. Okay. And then what if we try? Can we, Brandon? How do we get rid of? Can you remove? Oh wait, I can do the mod view. Oh, nice. I can go mod view as well. Add. Okay. Oh, I see what that. Okay. Block terms. Ooh, and then we can get rid of biscuit. So what if I do this? What if I get rid of biscuit? Okay, biscuit has been removed. Now, can we try biscuit again? So Reba Jeter, can you try biscuit? We also have A10 and Need Hyman in the chat, which I don't know who these people are, but
That is okay.
That's okay.
And for you guys who are just joining us, once again, we're just testing out all the fun stuff we can do with Twitch. James is doing most of the testing, and my job is to sit here and help entertain you.
Exactly.
So, this is a pin cushion, but it looks like Topiko, which is like sushi. Ta-da! And then they come out, and they're pinned, and they hurt, and it's great.
So it's still biscuit still didn't work, but that might just be it might take some time. Okay. I have added some block terms. So I added some really like bad terms for that one. I think is automatically, but you're right. I'm going to add that one as well. I wish it would tell us how many times someone used. I don't know what it'll say. So I'm adding some words because I don't want this will automatically mod. So that way we don't need Brandon and Grace to actually mod them. It would be easier for us to block people to use it multiple times. You're right. We'll
essentially, A Roadhouse, Gel, and Rita Jeter are all sort of secret.
You know what?
Underground agents for us now, so that when they watch our stream and someone else is being bad, they can somehow block them. Right.
So they can block users really quickly or time them out, and I can do that too. Like I could time out Gel. I could time Gel out again, or I could time Reba Jeter out. But I think things should be working now. I think it just takes a little bit of time for it to come up. So yeah.
There's like a refresh rate or something so that now people can somehow use Biscuit.
Yeah.
By the way, A Roadhouse, what do you have against biscuits? They're delicious.
They are. So we can, so the cool thing with loyalty, oh, it's showing up now. Yeah, everyone. So we've got people coming in with different hours to watch. So I can see how many hours since whenever this set up. So everybody gets one point for every 5 minutes. So that's a flannel. If they follow us, they get 50 points. If they subscribe, if we're able to get subscribers at some time, they'll get 100 points.
Okay.
If they host us, get 10. But we can change these points, and I can give everybody. So, for example, through this, I can say everyone who's in here right now, to all viewers, I can say, hey, thanks for helping us test today, everybody. So everyone's going to get an extra 20 flannels just for being here.
Okay.
That is a good word to block, Brandon. Thank you. Cool. And then I can see the chat. So like it was the first word that came to mind.
Yeah, that's what he had against biscuits. He's got carbs on the mind, which I respect and understand.
I think we can say biscuit
like
again.
I start a blog called 4 Sticks, and what it means is how much butter I pull out every time I go to bake.
Nice. So there are some points in the queue. So I think after 5 more minutes, people are going to get more points if they want more points.
So I guess then we have to also ask at some point, based on how many points someone would get for following us and maybe just watching one of our streams for an hour and a half or going to one of our shows or something, like how fast are they going to accrue rewards on average based off of this? How dedicated do they have to be to get those payouts? And what are those payouts going to be? Obviously, the basic one, stickers.
We could do stickers.
People on this especially are probably sick of our stickers.
They probably are, but that's okay because people can get a sticker. We could figure out things. So on CloudBot, there's a store and set up rewards for your viewers to claim with their loyalty points. So I can add a new item. It's some sort of stream perk, or like an.
He said they said water bottle.
Or yeah, I mean, it could just be like we can give away Half Valley Improv stuff too, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So all of that stuff.
We clearly need more photos. I think we should do photos more regularly too, considering we keep changing and people only know us for these flannels, which means you and I gotta go on a shopping trip sometime.
We should go on the shopping trip. User management, loyalty. There it is. It says that he said they had set at 16. So does Roadhouse. Yeah, there we go. That's working. A character named after them in a scene. A ton of stuff that we could do. That's all good things, everyone. We can also I can do a poll real quick. Let's try a poll. Who cares? Okay. Who has better curls? Dawn. The command is going to be !Dawn. Oh, vote Dawn. Okay, so Dawn, and then this is going to have to be Dawn. Ooh, better yet. Option Dawn. The command is they.
Always good. Always good.
And then the option is James, and the command is he. Add it. Okay. Advanced. Let's see. User timer. No. Duration. So this is we're just going to make this a 1-minute poll to see what happens. Notify a viewer that the vote has been registered in chat. Yes. Done. Okay. So I'm going to start the poll. There you go. So if you want to vote, if you want to vote for Dawn, you have to put !vote and then a space and then they.
You're welcome to join us for Twitch if you'd like.
Or there you go. S.
What? Thanks. Oh man. They said voted for me.
Oh wait, you could vote twice? Gel voted twice.
Yeah. Man, well, we're learning. We're learning. I guess this is an and poll and like a when are you all available versus.
Yeah. Vote. Nope, you can't vote me.
Although the first time I ever saw the magic with how you get those curls, there's like a sponge thing that I saw people using this in a barbershop once. Mm-hmm. I was like, that is magical. Because I absolutely love when you wear curls in your hair, Brandon. I do.
Oh, my mom didn't even vote for me. Okay, I'm going to close the poll and I'm going to see what happens.
Oh, no.
Okay,
all
if
the
I
time.
close the poll,
And Streamlabs is kind of your like.
complete. James was the most voted option. The poll was okay, cool. So that's what that does.
Okay. Although, were you actually?
Well,
just making sure you didn't assign me, he, and you, they. But
no, I didn't, because I voted. So he said, they said voted he.
It makes sense. Okay, I'm good. And then people voted twice, and then Brandon, I think, voted.
Oh, you know what? Actually, it did not. Hold
Okay,
on.
I see Gel for they, Streamlabs they.
The poll has been canceled. Was the most voted option. Okay. The poll resulted in time. You know what? Grace, it did not. I don't think your second vote, your second vote did not count.
Or,
No,
or
maybe
was it the opposite? That when she wrote they and then he,
yeah,
it switched it out for you
it
versus
changed
me.
it.
Yeah.
Let's try
that
that
would
again.
make more sense, because right now if I do the tally,
I'm starting it again.
Gel, Liba Jeter.
Okay, I started again. I'm gonna say vote he. Then I'm gonna say vote they. Yeah, it changes your vote because I'll run the right hand side of my screen.
You can see the tally.
I see the tally. So now it says Dawn has 1 vote, and James right, and now it says Dawn has 2 votes. And if Roadhouse changes it to he, okay, nice. So it doesn't. You can't vote more than once, but you can change your vote.
You can say just kidders.
And then like right now, oh, there you go. See, it changed it back to yeah. Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Learning.
Voted on. I don't. I'm going to say voted for instead of voted on.
Okay.
Can I change that word? Use repeat message. A poll is going on for blah blah blah. Use blank. Okay, that makes sense. And every 25 lines it will repeat that. Okay. A poll has been open for blank. Use it to vote. Close, cancel, and win message. But it doesn't say. I can't change that for always. They said always educational. Roadhouse has enabled the emote only mode for this chat. Okay, so I can't type in words now, I don't think. Oh, I can.
I have a feeling everybody else can. Non-mods. Are there anybody here that is non-mod, so that way they can?
Reba Jeter, Community Showcase, Lurks, Needhyman, and A10. Disable
so those are the non-mods.
So those are our non-mods. And in fact, I was gonna go grab my computer. Well, you know what? I'm gonna log on with my phone. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Because as Improv Ethos, which is my Twitch name.
Did you turn off the emote only part? Because it's automatically turned off just now. If not,
it says A-Rod or A-Road. It said Roadhouse disabled it. Let's see. Oh, I gotta log out. Can I log out here? Improv Ethos. Okay, following. Do I not follow? He said, they said. Oh, I don't.
Awkward. It's like that moment where you realize your dad doesn't even come to your shows ever.
I know. It says I'm following it. It just wants to. Okay. Welcome to the chat. Hi, y'all. Okay. Let's see. There you go. So that's me.
But it isn't on right.
Yeah. Okay. So, what are you going to? Okay. So we don't have. Ban that. Please don't ban me. Okay. So if I want to do something like my time is watched our stream for 0 hours. Okay. So that works. Now, what if? Oh, ready for cop. Messages held by auto mode will display here. Okay, so I don't have auto mod on. Okay, so the emotes only. How'd you do that? How'd you do that, Brandon? How'd you do the emotes only thing from the mod view? I think it's like chat. Emote. There you go. Emote only. Restrict chat to emote only messages. Boom. Okay. Oh, that.
Okay, now it's emote only.
Can I type? Nope, I can't as a non-mod. What about here? Can I type? He said they said can. So my guess is mods can do, but other people can't. It would be emote only. Brandon, Gel, can you type in the chat? Yes or no?
Or smiley face or frowny face.
Right. Okay, so it's that. Okay, so then emote. So like my mom, Reba Jeter, could not type right now, only with emotes. So could I do an emote here? Emote, this button, and then a football. There we go. But I think you have to use Twitch emotes, right? You can't like use your own emotes. Which once we get enough followers, we can make our own emotes, which would be cool.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. This one. There you go. See, my mom was able to. Nice. And then you can turn it off, emote only off. Boom. There we go. Oh, that's cool. We're learning some cool things. Oh, I should close this poll. I finally closed the poll. And if I complete the poll resulted in a tie between Don and James. Okay. Polls are pretty cool. There's this random thing that I was looking at.
Yes.
Where if you type, ooh, I can do emotes. Ooh. Okay. If you type exclamation point 8-ball and then a question. So if I go like 8-ball and like, will I get married again in my lifetime? It'll give me it'll give an answer. Sure.
And then that emote for some reason.
And then that emote.
Okay.
Ooh, we can allow our viewers to earn extra points from spinning a slot machine.
I think gambling is got to be part of this.
Oh boy, we might need to do that someday. I did add this one, which was, I think 8-ball is for everybody. The 8-ball would be for everybody.
Try it out. Okay, so Roadhouse, question. Where are you originally from? Like state? Are you a PA person?
There's some gambling stuff. I love it. Now there's gambling.
I mean, we still have to have gambling as part of this. It makes sense for us.
Ooh, nice. Oh, and people got extra points. I added that because you've been here to help us test. So you can check out your flannels.
Go check out your wardrobe and how much flannels you got. Can you like, I don't know, can you do exclamation point wardrobe and have the flannels be what pops up? I don't know.
I could do that instead of flannels. Oh, you're right. Ah, that's a good idea. Let me change that command.
Your wardrobe for flannels, right?
Yeah. Ah, that's perfect. So, well, what I can do, let me try this. Let me add that as an alias. Wardrobe. How do you spell wardrobe? A-R? D-R-O-B-E?
W-A-R-D-R-O-B-E. Yeah. Wardrobe.
What if I do that?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, because you said you were born in Texas, I was gonna say you're like the Texas Roadhouse, but I was hoping you said a different state. So, because James likes the Texas Roadhouse, so you're like the Pennsylvania Roadhouse.
Nice. So a wardrobe now works as well. So people can ask for the flannels or wardrobe, and it gives the same exact thing.
Awesome.
But I think it's funnier to ask for wardrobe. So I'm gonna make that what the.
People are gonna say closet as well. Closet, dresser, just all the aliases.
Oh, we could do closet. That'd be funny. Uh-oh, COVID.
I did have a nagging cough this morning, and there was part of me that was like, oh, don't say that. I hung out with so many people over the weekend, social distancely. I don't want to have to call them all. But we're doing great, people. No medicines required.
Wardrobe is good. Oh, can I edit someone individually? Like if I say, hey, I was giving everybody 50 for being a follower, right?
But secretly, Gel is our favorite, so you're going to give them more kind of thing.
So I'm going to give extra
You
50.
felt bad because Jill got kicked out. And so you have to now have.
Well, no, I'm going to give an extra 50 to all of our followers.
Okay.
Because that's what you get for following, but this wasn't in yet. Improv Ethos, you're a follower.
Now, Dad.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Testing some things out. Those of you who are watching, we're streaming live to both Facebook and to Twitch. Over on Twitch, which you can find by just going to twitch.tv/he-said-they-said, we're trying out a bunch of new commands with CloudBot. So that's why we're doing this, and we may as well have a stream while we're doing it. Now, there is some betting that could go on. Add a betting profile. Oh my gosh. What does this mean?
All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to grab some random photos from my wall and share them with you all. Because, wow.
Okay, so who is going to win more flannels? Question mark. Uh-oh. I don't know what else this means. Never mind. I'm going to do... to duel with each other. Ooh, this sounds fun. Okay. So... now, if you go, exclamation mark, duel, and then I'm going to say a roadhouse, and I'm going to say 5. Is that working? See, I think there's a little bit of a delay. Oh, what's duel? What an idiot. Duel, not duel.
Did you forget how to spell duel?
There you go. So it says, he said, they said, wants to duel you for 5 points. You can accept or deny. You accepted it. I won it, and I won 5 points.
But what are points in this case? Are they flannels? Because why wouldn't it call them flannels?
It's supposed to, but I don't know why it's not.
All right, so some of you have seen my partner, and you're all like, man, that sexiness probably is like genetic. And so here's this gorgeous photo of his amazingness. This was back in 2013.
Ooh, look at Brant.
Wait, hold on, I don't know how to. Anyway, let's see if that's better. I don't know because of the delay. So we'll find out. So that's Brant. And there's his sexiness with his awesome aviator glass style, and he's holding a book. And that book was actually like solidly in there. He wasn't allowed to move it. It didn't actually close. This is how my dog Watson sleeps on me. Apparently we have a visitor maybe? I'm not sure. I'll find out. So that's how he sleeps on me. He still does. He's a little bit bigger. Here is one of my favorite piers in Massachusetts, just because it's like, fun to walk down.
Oh, my dogs are barking now. Oh, hello, Demonard12. Welcome. He says thank you for following. And let me go to my loyalty. Yeah. And it says Demonard12 has 50 flannels. Uh-oh. Did you hear my dogs now?
I do. I'm just going to keep going back and forth.
It's 100 because your dogs are barking.
Yes, I'm sure. So this is a place in Massachusetts. I liked going to the beach even in the winter because I found it ironic. Thought it was beautiful. So there you are.
Oh.
No, that's nice. Yeah.
Ooh. What if I do this? What if we did a command? I'm going to add a command where it's dogs, and it'll say Don has 2 puppers.
Puppers? I don't like it.
Ham and Watson. James has 2 puppers as well.
I like that there are so many dogs going off right now because mine are spazoids. And I will tell you what those are about if I know. It does look like the one at the beginning of Greece. You're so right. So this is, this was back when I was learning photography, learning about lines. And then, yeah. Nice. More beaches. This is like your wife's happy place. Okay, so fun factoid. 80 and like 550 and all those roads weren't always those roads, and they got reconstructed. So if you've ever been to Bald Eagle, you can actually see the old road that used to be, I think, is now 550 or something. But thanks to the dam, was lost. And if you go on the one side, you can actually take a photo of the old road. So that's actually here in PA.
Very nice.
So yeah, people, I've always been interested as to like how far it goes because you don't know how far it's been maintained. But yeah, that's a thing you can do at Baldeo State Park.
Nice.
That's all I got for photos. I'm gonna go put them back now.
So, Dawn,
Yes.
first of all, Demonard, your dogs are sniffing you. Do you smell bad, Demonard?
They're just appreciating your funk. It's similar, but not the same.
So, Don, this is what I figured. Yeah. I could walk you through some stuff, and I can ask you different questions of what we would want to do.
Okay.
Okay, and then we can have people in the chat tell us too. So, right now, the main bot that we're going to use is CloudBot. It's part of Streamlabs.
Okay.
And we're going to maybe even download Streamlabs OBS, so we don't have to use the StreamYard. Although the one thing I do like about StreamYard is if I wanted to put up like a chat, like Demonard says just got home, LOL, I could put it up. So I think we'll still use StreamYard anyway. First of all, I wonder why I cannot. I think through the chat, I should be able to change the, I should be able to, I can edit it this way. I got it. Okay. So this is going instead of doing talk shows, this is behind my camera, as you can tell. I'm like going back and forth.
Yeah. It's really great.
This is going to be just chatting, which is a different category.
Yes, you wanted to change that.
Yeah,
yes.
I figured out how to do that. Okay, cool.
So
and
the
then
question is, if it's just chatting, is this the same place we would go for our shows when we do he said, they said shows?
No, I think the one that we would do instead would be
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit just because I
can't. Music and performing arts. That's the category we would do, music and performing arts.
So does that change our whole channel so that people find us?
Nope. Well, yeah. So what it does is it will. So if people are just looking in the just chatting category, they would find this because this is just chatting. The other one was talk show
and podcast
or podcasting, which wasn't what we were really doing. But maybe our Tuesday ones is like kind of a talk show and podcast. Who knows? Luke is on Facebook saying he's pooping.
Good for you, sir. It's important to have good bowel movements.
I know we are cute. Did you know, Don, that I took my contacts out so I could put my glasses on for this? I did. Oh,
I'm proud of you.
That's good. So I do need to
send you a pair of mine so you can keep your contacts in and still wear glasses.
I might need to. Need to.
I feel like we should offer my glasses if I can find them in like bulk.
Ooh, we had another follower, Pat. Pat, the one and only, followed. Jockey Jaw is a talk show for sure. So if we do State College Live, we do Jockey Jaw. Maybe I'll just host Jockey Jaw. He said, they said. Who knows? Luke loves the idea. We have lots of ideas, Luke. We have lots of ideas.
And at this point, though, like we should definitely be asking Luke his opinions because he's in the thinking box. So he needs to he's going to have some really good ideas right now.
So, Don, on CloudBot,
okay,
there's some moderation tools that we can use. So caps protection, so it restricts viewers from spamming all caps messages to the chat.
Okay.
So what we could do is we could we don't allow anybody, and it would just purge it, or we could do a timeout. The minimum amount of caps. Let's see. So set the capitalized letters before the system starts to detect. Set the maximum number of capital letters permitted. So you could do something like that. I don't think we need to. I don't care if people do caps in our chat.
I don't really care. I think the problem is everybody that we've been with so far is really cool and awesome, and they don't actually wish us harm. And if we do get trolls, then we'll realize, oh, that's why they have that. But for now, I think we should be.
We also have symbol protection. So basically, we can please refrain from spamming symbols. So we can also make these so that way it just purges it. It just doesn't allow it, and it doesn't. Or we can have it so it bans them or times them out depending on how much they use it. We can also
if someone just does symbols, and does symbols mean just the you know, the numeric portion of the alphanumeric, or does that mean the emojis too?
I think it means emojis.
Okay. I'm fine with emojis. I similarly like the mixer thing where people do a lot of emojis, it kind of like pops up somewhere.
Yeah, they don't have this here, unfortunately. There is a link. There's link protection. It allows the viewer to only send links to chat from websites on the whitelist. So we can make a whitelist of links that people can post. But that's the idea of someone like coming in and saying
a whitelist.
A whitelist is like allowables, whereas blacklist is like you can't do it.
Racist.
So right, you know, it is a little racist, isn't it? There's also word protection, so restrict words from appearing on chat. So I have that blacklist stuff as well, and I've got like this one. You can make bigger punishments. So, for example, I have some really bad words in there, and that's banned from the site if they use it at all. They just completely get banned without even able to do anything.
Okay.
I thought we were over segregation as well, Brandon. I mean, sorry, Roadhouse. I gotta get used to use people's thing.
I feel like it feels who if Brandon ever wanted to protect his identity, sorry, Brandon, they now know your whole name. It's clearly Brandon Roadhouse. And your middle name starts with A. I wonder if that's true.
Okay, you know what? I think symbols, because they do have one for emotes as well. All right, so anyway, that's that one. We also have these other modules that we can add. So there are different mini games.
Okay.
I don't know if I like any of them because it didn't change our thing to flannels. It didn't change our wardrobe channels. And then there's commands.
Points. Okay.
So all of those. Ooh, I forgot. The mods can do this. They can put quote add.
As in one quote, say add, and then no quote on the other side yet?
So it's add quote. I think it's like this. I think it's add quote and then do something like we love you. What does that do? He said, they said, successfully added quote number 1. And then if you do quote, it would, that's awesome.
Oh, no.
And then we can do quote remove. Is that what it is? Is it quote remove 1? There you go. So now no more quotes. That's awesome. Roadhouse was taken. I could have gone with B Roadhouse, but I picked A Roadhouse. So that's like a Roadhouse. Got it. A Roadhouse, you can change the way your screen name comes up. I know trolls have feeling too. Exactly. And then I think you can do trigger a random or specific quote. So if I did add quote and just say this is the second quote. So then if I do quote 2, it'll pull up the number 2.
I wasn't going to add
the second one. And it automatically, the quotes automatically add. I can edit it. Oh, nice. So only mods can add the quote or edit quotes. Anybody can
add or edit.
Anybody can pull them up.
Okay. By the way, I just want to say, I love that I can't see your screen. And as you're discovering, you're like verbally emoting, you could say, because what I do see most of the time is, yeah. I'm just like, what is happening? And you're like, okay, Dawn. It's really great. I should just record these things and have Brant make you like a synthesized 30-second thing of you just being like,
You should. Nice. Okay, so that's good. Because what we can do for like if we add a quote, it's going to and then if people the quote message, we could put it in. Oh yeah, let's do it this way.
Brandon has a question, by the way. Are your names your names? And I think he's asking whether or not we are Dawn and James versus they and he. Do you have a moniker?
I mean, I think we can go with Don and James or he and they. I think that's fine.
Like a monocle. Not on me, but it's kind of the same. By the way, if you guys faintly hear the sound of like a squeak, like a Bran is currently grinding grain to make beer. So
he's grinding what?
Grain to make beer.
Grain. Got you.
Beer. It's wheat tea.
Oh, this is wonderful. I can edit these as well in the game. Oh yeah. Love it. Love it.
You're doing it again, and I love it so much.
So mods.
Okay.
Roadhouse. And by the way, Reba Jeter as my mom, who is tuning in all the time. If you would like to be a mod, you can be. What a moderator does is it has little extra things.
Come in, tall man. We're testing stuff out. What you got for me?
I mean, people could easily find out our last names because they could just go and like be like Happy Valley Improv and like find everything. So I don't think they're not allowed. I don't think we'll use them that often.
Oh. Okay. Brant came in here to send. I got another birthday present. And
ooh, let's see it.
And people don't probably know what these are. So these are Tonka beans.
Tonka beans, like a Tonka truck?
Yeah, they're like what they're made out of. Oh. So they're used in baking, similar to a vanilla bean, and they they smell naturally, kind of like if vanilla and cinnamon and cardamom, like a spice cake kind of smell, had a baby. Oh, I love it. And of course, I'm gonna bake with them. And they're in a lot of Asian desserts. So like in America, grape is a really common flavor, but in Europe, black currant is a really common flavor. It actually replaces grape in a lot of things. So in America, vanilla bean is a really common flavor. In Asiatic parts of the country, more like China, those kind of places, Tonka bean.
Oh man, I'm gonna tip us.
Like, don't quit your day job. This isn't that entertaining, or like
no. I'm going to give us $1 tip and see what happens.
Brandon, I will let you know. I don't usually like my last name all the time, so depends on what you're talking about.
Love you. What happens if I use? What happens if I donate through Streamlabs? Everybody, what happens if I donate? Your effect, donate. You'll be charged what? Which allows you to add special effects. No, I don't care. I don't need special effects then. I don't. No, let's get rid of it. How do I get rid of it? I don't need that. I don't need it.
Did you just download like a virus for us?
No. I'm just trying to.
James Tierney story. It is. It's a really, really entertaining story.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pay $1. Thank you for everyone who's still hanging out in here. We're just doing some testing with Twitch and we're doing some random fun. I'm gonna donate through Streamlabs $1 whole. How
generous of you, sir.
I'm very generous.
That is worth a minute of James Tierney's time on the average.
You're logging in. Please change your try. Oh, is that not my login information? I can't donate with Happy Valley Improv. I don't think they'll let me.
This is pretty awesome.
Oh man. Okay, what's this? Somebody come get her. Oh, I know. I changed my PayPal. I'm gonna copy the password.
Yeah, don't say it out loud, James.
No, it's all. Come on, work it. Can you work it? Get the bang down. Let's see what happens. The James Tierney story. So work it. Yes. check your email address. No, that's 100%. Well, maybe I'll just log in with Happy Valley Improv and see what happens. Ooh, it worked. No. I'm gonna try it again. But why is my personal one not working? Thank you to everyone who's hanging out on the He Said, They Said Twitch test. jtierney86@gmail.com is not working. It is working now. You are logging into Sullivan's Purchase. You are logging into the account of the sell. Oh, because it's connected to my PayPal account. Maybe if I read it, it wouldn't work. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to give $1 from Happy Valley Improv, and then I'll take that out of my Happy Valley Improv pay for the month. How's that sound? Don't tell the other founders. Oh, there you go. Nice.
I even got what? Was that you too? Hold on.
No. Improv Ethos just tipped $1. Okay, so cool.
My phone just went off the same time all that popped up, and I don't know why. That would be very bizarre timing.
Customize it. I can customize our donation. Customize your web page address. He said, they said .live. Ooh, that would be fun. No, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to copy. Okay, so then what if, everybody.
Oh, no.
Donation link. Oh, so that's donation link. So if I do a custom command tip, you can donate. It's not a donation. You can donate to He Said, They Said by going to donation.link. Everyone can do that. For those of you watching, please do not give us donations. I'm just trying to see if something works. Nope, it's donation. Okay, and then if I click on that link.
By the way, he hasn't asked me for my own
People
credit card or account info. So all of this is gonna go to James Tierney presently.
What is this? Oh yeah, that makes me unfollow. That's the heart. Don't want that. Yeah, please don't unfollow us. No, Brandon just said that sent it into our Facebook. Okay, so I'm gonna edit this as well to make some aliases. So for example, if someone puts donations, or if somebody puts tip, or if somebody puts tips, ads, confirm. Okay, cool.
Pay, money.
So now we can become rich and famous. Just kidding.
The steps are there now. Thank you, everybody.
We have queued users. I don't know what that means. Loyalty. We got the loyalty up, and it's adding things up now. It's doing really well now. Oh yeah, this is really good. There's a store, so we could put things in our loyalty store. So we could do what
was said about the oh no. We need to write what was said about the shout outs and things we can put on our store. Suggestions. That's the word.
Oh yeah, we could do suggestions. Okay, sorry, can you say what you just said?
It's okay. I only said half of it and I got lost in my own head. Grace had already written down some suggestions for what we should do in our store, things people would be interested in, swag, or things we could do for them on channels.
Right.
Whether it be shout outs or, if one of them is an aspiring baker, I could be eating their baked good and speaking about how awesome it is.
They could, but you're right, giving us a suggestion. If we're doing it during the show, see, I think most of the quotes and stuff will come to that thing. Oh,
yeah, okay.
We could do different polls. We could do giveaways. So what I could do, I could add a giveaway here, like a custom giveaway for a certain amount of time, and you must be a follower to win. A ticket costs a certain number of loyalty points to purchase a ticket. Let's try this. This is gonna be something interesting. We're gonna
People can actually buy their stuff. I'll be right back again. I know, I'm so happy.
No, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna try a giveaway, and this is going to be what you win is you win love. Love from He Said, They Said. This is going to be a 1 minute giveaway. 2 minutes. We're going to do a 2-minute giveaway. Everyone can participate. And the prize is love from Don and James. Okay, everybody. You must be a follower to win. And it's going to cost you 5 flannels. You can buy up to 2 tickets. And I'm not giving any bonus things. We're going to add this. Okay. I'm going to start this giveaway. I want to see how this works. Okay. Awesome. So on my screen, it's showing me that the Tanner. Okay. So Love from Don and James raffle has started for viewers. Use ! Raffle. And then enter how many tickets. Okay, 2 tickets. Oh, Improv Ethos has received 2 tickets. Okay, and then up here on the right-hand side on my screen, I am showing the timer, and I'm showing that Gel has entered 2 tickets, and the Improv Ethos has entered 2 tickets, and a Roadhouse has entered for 2 tickets, and Reba Jeter has entered for 2 tickets. I hope this is good use of my flannels. They were very special flannels. It's very good use of your flannels. So that's very interesting that people can enter if we want to do any sort of giveaway. That seems to be pretty easy.
Are we going to? Okay.
Well, I forgot that I could do this. I could do so people could see what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh wait, where's the mod? Where's Streambot? No, is it this one? No, this one. Share. Oh yeah. There you go.
For this testing purpose, then we at least know what you're doing.
There you go. So this is CloudBot. So this is the thing, and I can give you access to this, Don, clearly.
Do I do a Twitch account? Yes.
No, because you can sign in with the He Said They Said Twitch account.
Oh, okay. We both can. Like
yeah.
You can have multiple mods. Okay.
So everyone, you can see what happens here is then the timer is gone. So we've got the timer. So it says it's ended. And then in the thing, Streamlabs says you can no longer enter the raffle, which is great. Now I can click pick the winner. And
I guess it was worth it. Your special flannels.
You've won it. And if I go over to loyalty now, what we can notice, right, is some people have, like, you can see the time that people watched over here now.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can see how many flannels they've earned.
Acquired. Yeah.
They've acquired. Notice that a Roadhouse has less than, say, Dell or Reba Jeter because I stole from them that one time.
Oh, because dueling.
Yeah. So that's super interesting. And I can add to all of them. So that's pretty cool.
Does that mean anytime anyone can try to duel with each other, or is that only a mod thing?
I actually took that. So I took that off because it kept saying points instead of flannels. And when I went here to preferences, it was just saying the minimum and the amount. There's no other preferences to change that to say flannels. So I have to think of ways to do it. User management. I don't have any users. I can add a regular. What does that mean if I add a regular? If this happens, you're a regular. I don't know what that means.
What about when you have name? What is name? What is on name?
So this is Prime. So if we were to buy Prime,
I see.
like right now, it up here. So if you see here when anything happens, I can't tell you here. In the chat, it says Streamlabs at
Okay.
Gel907 has one love. If we get Prime, if we upgrade to Prime,
Yeah.
then we can change it so that way the bot doesn't say Streamlabs. It says he said, they said.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. We don't need to pay for anything yet.
I'm just trying to see in terms of your modules, your commands, like where were you getting the?
Can import other stuff. So here's the quotes. So like it'll say which quotes we have. We could also have timers.
What happens with those quotes? Like what can we do with them? Do they come up on a screen somewhere? Do they?
No. So quotes. So when there's quotes in here, if anybody can in the chat say quote, it'll randomly select one. Right now we only have one quote. And that's hashtag trolls have feelings too. So we can, I mean, if anything wants to come up on the screen, I have to use, we'll have to use a different program and like link to things.
Okay.
Which maybe someday, but we can't use this. We can't use like, I can pull this up now. Anytime there's a chat, I can pull it up. I don't know how, I don't know if I could trigger, if I could trigger an overlay in, or a sound. I can think of ways to do that.
What are widgets?
I don't know. All widgets. Alert box. Okay, so yeah, so this would be add an alert box to your stream, and so you'd have to like do it. This would be in OBS. So OBS is like a broadcasting system. So it's open source broadcasting, and what you can do is you can put overlays, and so things would come in. Which I could still use this. I could use StreamYard, and instead of going from StreamYard to Twitch, I would use StreamYard to go to OBS to then go to Twitch, and then I could do a bunch of cool things over. And I might try some of that stuff.
Okay. Great. An excellent point. Sorry, Joe. No.
So all of that cool stuff we can do.
That's the alert box. Other widgets?
Other widgets. There's like chat. So like the chat can come up, different things that happen. So I watch a lot of, and like a donation goal, like let's say we want to get to $50. So there's a ton of things that we can put up here, show the number of viewers watching.
So blue text in your stream labels. I think that's what you're talking about, right? For just like StreamYard.
Sorry, what was that?
Stream labels.
Where is that?
Go back one.
So go to widget.
Down, right there to the right, besides emote wall.
Yeah. So again, like this would, I'll show you how to do it. So we would have to put all of this stuff in, like, are you a Streamlabs user? Streamlabs has full support for stream labels, so there's no need to download or run this app. If you aren't Streamlabs, you can do it. So I have Streamlabs. Hold on, let me do this. I'm going to stop sharing that.
What was the question? I missed it. Let me see here.
Oh, is there questions up there?
What is that improv game with the bits of paper you pick up? Oh, blind line.
Blind line, yeah.
That is what HVI calls it.
Or paper chase. There's a bunch of different names for it.
A blind line is what James calls it the most.
So I'm going to actually now, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, dogs.
Not my dogs this time.
Okay. So I'm going to share. This is called Streamlabs OBS.
Okay.
And what you need to do is you add a certain thing in here.
Dakota.
And like this is a video capture device. So that should actually be my, but I bet you it's not using it. So, okay. So there's a mini feed. So it says different things like that happen.
Okay.
Video capture device. It's not doing that. So you can add certain sources. So like if I add a source and there's a widget here. And so if I can add the viewer count and it's going to look like this, I add it, add the source. I can do a bunch of different things, how big it is, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
That's gonna go. Okay.
And then like, so it's gonna go right here. That's where it's gonna end up being when I stream.
That seems super big.
But why is this not? Yeah, I don't know how to use this yet, but like then you, oh, there it is. See, it shows up there as it would be there when we go to stream to our page.
Yeah.
And then what I would do is I would add this. Hold on, I think I got it. I'm gonna add a browser source, add a source, and then, and oh no, never mind. I'm going to add display capture. And it's going to, ooh, and then it's going to be, yeah, see? And so then I would, then like, let's say I, oh, but I wish I could just do.
Well, while James is doing this, I'll answer questions. I think that's a good idea, Roadhouse, and or flannels. I like it. I'm gonna write it down on my oh so not technologically advanced whiteboard. Phrase to be added to scene.
Oh, let's see if I can do this. Hold on.
There's so much like meta screen.
There's so much stuff going on now. Oh, display capture. That's the one that's capturing everything right there. Let's shut that off. Video capture, but this should be my camera, and for some reason my camera's not connected. So if I added video capture device, add a new source. I don't know. See, it's not my video doesn't come up. Doesn't matter. Anyways, we're gonna stop sharing. That is, so that's this OBS, or you can add that stuff on. So when Jason does his stuff, or when anybody does any of that stuff, that's where the overlays and everything can come in, or across the top we can have stuff that's comes up if we did donations, or if we wanted to do things that, like, if something triggers it. So when someone follows us, we could have a sound play, or we could have a pride flag float across the screen every time someone followed us, which would be something cool like that. So Roadhouse thinks if people paid $1 for a phrase they'd pick to be added to a scene. Yeah, we could do something like that. We could have people say, hey, we want you to add a ton of different quotes. I could change the quote adding to make it to have it to anybody. So anybody could just add a quote in, and then we could do it that way. Yes, you have a hand raised on.
No, we're good. I was adjusting my lighting.
Oh, adjusting your lighting.
Cool. Yeah, because it's one of these things. And that's it.
Oh. Wait, I think when people donate, it comes directly to us. Like, they don't take a cut or anything. That doesn't make any sense. Because it says that my PayPal was connected to Streamlabs. My PayPal, it said you got $1 from Happy Valley Improv.
That's weird.
I'll have to check all that stuff out.
Well, it might be that if people donate to us, they don't get a cut, but when people like subscribe and that kind of stuff, that's where.
Right. Yeah, because people can subscribe to Streamlabs monthly for $6, which allows them to do some other cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So right now, commands. If anybody comes in and they want to know what the commands are,
yes,
they type in ! commands, and it'll show, like, you can do Instagram, you can do Facebook, you can do followers. Oh, so if I do followers, it'll say, they said has 12 followers. Share this channel to grow the community.
Okay.
So that's.
And then pronouns I saw already. So user.
So shout out. So I can shout out to any user. So let's say I shout out to Happy Valley Improv. It'll say, go follow Happy Valley Improv. Oh, that's because I typed it wrong.
Hap-Hop Valley.
Oh, it didn't let me do it because it it doesn't let you do things back to back.
So we wait for someone else to type something.
No, I just wait. I'm just gonna wait a little while. There you go. But I think I'm gonna actually change the shout out. Oh yeah, so the permission for shout out is only moderators or streamers.
Okay, so
that
what
way-
is hug user and what is follow watch?
Follow age.
Yeah, and hug user.
So if it's follow age, I think you have to do how long. Did I type that in right? Follow age.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me try this one. Let me try it for my other account. It's weird to do it with the streamer one. Follow age. Yeah. So it says it's how long someone has been following the page for.
Okay. Last but not least, hug user.
So I can do exclamation point hug and then say gel 907. And it says Improv Ethos hugs. But I'm gonna actually change that. I'm gonna change that instead of hugs. I'm gonna say such and such gives the user a big ol' hug. Confirm. So now, hug. The reason why I've been using gel is because it's the least amount of things to type. There you go. He said they said gives a big old hug. So Don, if there's anything that you think would be interesting to add to these commands, so like Jason and Ian have ones that are like, because Jason says water as water. And so they have a command that's like that, water. And like it just says, you know, such and such gives Jason a glass of water. So anything that comes up during any of our streams, we can just add it into that.
Okay.
Daryl thinks there's an idea for an HBI, make a command with info so Rich doesn't have to type it. Yes, actually, Jel, that's what was happening on Mixer. On Mixer, we had exclamation point IPG, which gave the IPG
script.
Yeah, so it gave that stuff. So you're right. I'm gonna have to add all that stuff to Happy Valley Improv. I was asking Nate if he wanted to modify the Twitch page for Happy Valley Improv, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet. So cool.
Awesome.
Well, let's see. My time. I've been watching it for that long.
There you go. That's how long we've been up here. 1 hour and 23 minutes.
Oh, dang it. On my phone, I hate it because it
Improv Ethos, you gotta not put a space.
I know, but it automatically added it. There you go.
That is what Grace was complaining about earlier when she was talking about how to shout out people. It's like, did you mean a road house?
I know.
My phone auto corrects so into do, as in, and I don't know why, and it really bothers me because I have yet to figure out how to fix that. Even when I go into my keyboard settings, I can turn autocorrect off entirely. The fact that my phone does not recognize SO as a word, it bothers me. So if anyone knows how to fix that, please let me know.
So I'm in the mod. Oh, sweet. So Brandon, or sorry, Roadhouse or Jel, if you're in the channel tools for the mod view, if you click the little arrow down and then back up, it'll refresh so you can see who's in the chat. So I didn't know that Pat, the one and only, and Sweet Haley and D Menard are all in the chat still. By the way, if you did just follow us and you're like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on is that Don and I do every week, we do a discussion on our Facebook page about just like what's been going on. And we've decided we're going to move that over to Twitch because there's some cool things we're doing. So this is just kind of testing to making sure that all the stuff's going well. We usually use but what's that called? StreamYard, and so we can add things to it. Like I haven't figured out how to use the mod view from my phone, so we can do that stuff. We usually have a banner that goes across that says "Welcome to our happy hour." Join us as we discuss the week. So we got to figure out we want to do that. We can do like overlays, so we can put this up. So
he likes to do the smoking one. We smoke a lot.
So we might want to change. We might be able to change that at some point. So there's cool things we can do, but we're going to mess around with it and see what goes on.
Mm-hmm.
The main reason why I want to use some sort of mod, which is what we're testing out today, or some sort of bot like we're testing out today, is because I want to have people be able to do some cool things. When we get super, super, super famous and whatnot.
Super fame. And these things are like your flannels you can sell for stock.
Yep, exactly.
That's how the stock market works.
That's exactly how stock markets work for sure. So anyways, all right. Well, that was an hour and a half of us just dicking around, Don.
Yes. Yes, lots of dickery. But thank you everyone for being part of this.
I'm gonna smoke a cigar this afternoon, and I don't know where I should.
3:00. So.
Yeah, it's 3:00, so it's time for me to get a snack, and then probably smoke a cigar. I don't know what I'm going to stream it to though. I'll probably stream it through my personal page.
You've got a lot of options now.
I know.
I'm apparently very tired. I don't know why I'm yawning so much, but.
So we should figure this out. We're definitely gonna keep Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Right.
For our talks.
Yes.
Do we want to try and find? So do we want to try and find another time every week that we just do a virtual show?
I like it as an option. I do like doing one hopefully every week just to have fun with it. I want to talk to you more about structure because if it's going to be a 45-minute show, the question is, are we going to do 2 sets? Are we going to try to do, I think it's easier if we're in person to do more of a interchanging of characters live in the scene because it's going to be harder virtually. We could
do the He Said They Said improv show, and we could invite other people to do the show before us. Like we could do it for an hour and like have 2 half-hour sets, and like we could host another team. That's a possibility too.
You said they said featuring another person. Okay.
Yeah.
And it could be like any other team.
Yeah, it could be anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it could be from other places. So, okay, so let's think about that. So for those of you that are viewing, ideally we would have 2 times that we would be live from the 2 of us, and then if there's other random things that we want to do, we might just jump on. So that's why following and getting any sort of notifications will help out. So if we do something like this, or if I need to open my Birchbox and I decide we're going to do it here, or if we're just like, hey, there's a really cool Supreme Court thing about LGBTQ rights, we want to chat about it. Like we do a ton of cool stuff.
Ooh, I like it, Jill. I will put it on. Guest on show.
Yeah. Oh, another bonus idea for a bunch of flannels. Someone could be a guest. Yeah. That would be good too.
That does not look like what that is.
So
it looks like I wrote East on shoe.
So anyways, everyone make sure that you're following us on Facebook and on Insta, because that's how we're going to be cool. All right. Any last words? Any last words, Dawn?
Nope. We're curly. We're amazing.
We're curly. Look at how curly my hair is.
So curls. So curls.
What do you think? Do you think it's a lot of curls?
It's a lot of curls. It is. I actually will curl my hair in times like these so that my hair generally doesn't touch my neck. It like goes up because I let it curl.
Wait, did you curl it?
So if when I so what happens is if I want my curls to stay, I need to not brush my hair, and I do have to as it dries, because what will happen is my hair is so fine, the water will actually weigh down my curls. So this part will be straight and then this part will be curly, and I look somewhat, would you say, Yiddish? And then, so instead what I have to do is as I dry, I just go back up there and they go, oh, okay. So yes, I do have to do this while my hair dries. And then if I don't want frizz, I got to make sure I put some sort of oil in my hair, or else this will all frizz up.
See, I usually just
how your hair has the frizz. Your hair has the frizz. My hair, no frizz.
Well, see, all I did was normally I just let it go, and it gets a little curly. But I put some mousse in it, some mousse juice in it to really make sure that I got the curly fro coming with me. I mean, I feel like if I let this grow out for a year, I'd probably get, you know, pretty good Jufro going on.
I feel like this is also my Jufro ancestors, but yeah. But yeah, it kind of in the back, we kind of get like I call it Sonic the Hedgehog thing going. It just sort of like goes up.
But I don't know. My back is not. I'm getting like this mullet down here.
I was gonna say what you're getting is it curls. Yours is curling like to like a seam down the middle of your. And so yeah.
Cool. All right. Anyway, well, anyways,
that was the thing. It's a little different from this look. It's been a while since this look.
Yeah.
Super duper while.
A long while.
Long while.
All right. Well, everyone, we love you. I'm probably going to go live on my Facebook page to talk about random stuff and smoke my cigar. I don't think that's on brand for He Said, They Said. Not yet, anyway.
No, not yet.
It might be. Maybe we'll just have to smoke cigars together, Don, on stream.
Someday.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Love you guys. Enjoy your flannels.